Hey, what is up guys? It's your main man Elazid. I'm going to have some gameplay and some goals on screen if you want to watch them. Or if you want, just put this in the background and listen. This commentary is not going to be about the gameplay, but rather, if you haven't seen the title already, what we would like to see in the next installment of FIFA 14. Personally, I've come up with what I believe to be some pretty good ideas. You might disagree, but I also asked a question out on Twitter. If you don't follow me on Twitter, then go and do that now. I asked, what would you like to see added into FIFA 14, or what improvements do you want to be made? And as a team, we came up with some pretty nice ideas, I must say so myself. A lot of people were basically saying, we want to see the teams on FIFA improved, so better leagues put in, and the shit teams taken out basically. For example, for me personally, teams like India, look, I don't understand why India is in the team. India, they're shit. I don't think anyone's actually played with them, and if you do, just try. They're shit. They're all slow. You can't turn the ball. The dribbling's like 1, so they can't control the ball. There's no point in them being in the game. And it's not just India that's a shit international team in the game. You've got Hungary in the game. Freaking Hungary, Finland, Norway. Does anyone actually play with them? I don't think anyone's actually played with India before in the game. And there are loads of other international teams that you could have had there instead. You could have had Nigeria, the CAF champions. You could have had Ghana. Everyone saw how well they did in the last World Cup campaign. Ukraine is another one. They've got plenty of quality players. I mean, that's what's annoying. If they had all the good teams and they had space for other teams, then they could put in shit teams to please specific groups of fans. But when there's loads of great teams out there that you could put in, but you choose not to put them in and put shit teams in there like India that no one can play with and no one will play with, what's the point? This is pretty much the same case with leagues as well. You've got the Korean League. It's shit. One word to describe it. Shit. Korean League. I don't think anyone actually plays seriously with a team from the Korean League. I mean, you could have put the Chinese League in there. Chinese League is pretty shit, but it's better than the Korean League. More realistically and ideally, you could have put in there the Turkish League. I want to be able to play with Quaresma on Ultimate Team. The guy was 5-star skills, great player. There's more great players in a Turkish League moving in every season. You've got Raul Morelos now at Fenerbahce alongside Quaresma. We've already seen Drogba and Sneijder move over. And it's a great league as well. Some of you may say, oh, it's all down to licensing. If they can't get the license, then they can't put in their game. EA, what? They hold world records for sports game. What's it? This is FIFA 13 was like the fastest selling sports game. Some bullshit like that. Anyway, biggest sports company for football, biggest football game, no doubt. You should be able to get the licensing. And even, let's say, I don't know, a club or a league or whatever, they're being stubborn. They don't want to give you the license. There's loads of alternatives. Like, I can list you so many teams that should be in the game and aren't. We've got Japan, Serbia, Croatia were not in the game. Croatia have been in the top 10 FIFA rankings, the official FIFA rankings, for over a decade now. I don't know why they're not in the team, but we've got India in the team. India! It just gets me so annoyed. I mean, I keep on saying in the team instead of in the game. That's how annoying it gets. Some things are understandable, like the inclusion of the Saudi Pro League. Obviously, they've put it in so they can appeal more to their fans in the Arab world, which is obviously a marketing move, and yes, we want FIFA to get bigger, so that's understandable. But what they certainly need to deal with is the fact that they've got so many shit teams that nobody actually uses, just taking up disk space, when they could have loads of quality teams. I mean, there's Champions League sides that are not in the game. Shakhtar Donetsk, they're not in the game. They did okay in the Champions League. If it isn't possible to have the Ukrainian League in the game, then at least put Shakhtar in rest of the world. I mean, that's a reasonable demand. Anyway, I don't want this to turn into a rant too much, but it's uncontrollable. I mean, FIFA 13 has been so shit that just discussing the subject turns into a froth at the mouth, full-fledged rage. Anyway, well, we've got that sorted. Fix your bloody teams, EA. I think I'm going to end part 1 here of what would you like to see for FIFA 14. And just to end this on a nicer note, it's that segment once again where you can win yourself some coinage for FIFA Ultimate Team. Get your favourite players and that. And the question for this video is, what would you like to see in FIFA 14? Post your creative answers in the comment section below for the chance to win some coins. You've been listening to Elazid telling you how it is. Please like, subscribe and all that malarkey. But most of all, have a good day. Goodbye. Hey you, wait. Yeah, you follow me on Twitter.
Listen! I said follow me on Twitter, 'cause that's where all the cool kids are.